Hi guys, welcome to the Jenni Show. This is Jenny. The quality on this video is going to be extremely low. I'm filming it with my MacBook. So basically this video is going to be sort of high and a inspired video by Jefferson Bethke's new poem. It's called Counterfeit Gods. And that poem, it really sort of fired me up and it inspired me to do this video because a few days before I had actually sold my iPhone. I got sick of it and new phone ringing. I got sick of it and I just felt like it was taking over my life. Like so many iPhone apps and so many games and things, and I found myself making time to use my phone. So you're in the bathroom, you're using the phone. You're taking a shower, you're taking it and putting it on the counter, you know, in case you're at work, you're using the phone. You're with your parents, having some family time, you know? And at that point I was just like, okay, personal discipline only goes so far because sometimes these devices, it's kind of like anything distracting. You know, you have so much discipline and you have so much, you know, so much personal strength. But at the same time, you sort of want to eliminate temptations and eliminate distractions. So my thought process behind getting rid of the iPhone was, I'm going to get rid of it. I don't really need it. And I don't want it to be controlling my life where I'm like, I can't give this up. I don't want to get to that point. So I gave it up and I felt great about it, and I was just like, yes, you know, Apple's not running my life. Like so many people, I know some people who just, their iPhone is their life, like whatever. So a few days, like maybe 3 or 4 days after, Jefferson debuts his poem, his video poem, and my eyes bulged out of my face like they always do. Because he's basically saying the same thing about materials and things that run our lives, that basically become mini gods in our lives. Like we have these things and sometimes we feel like we can't give them up. And when we feel that way, that we can't give them up, then that's a sign of, hey, this thing is your God. You're worshiping this thing without even thinking about it, you know? So I got rid of it. Also, another reason I got rid of it was because I have never gotten used to touch screens. I hate touch screens. So I need QWERTY, I need a keyboard, and you know, for blogging purposes, writing purposes, that sort of thing, even texting, you know, so it's just more comfortable for me. I like simple phones. Simple. If I could go back to flip phones, I would. Okay? But for some reason flip phones now, they just don't work as well as they did back in the day. I don't know what it is. They're incompatible with whatever is going on with phones now. But I did go back in time a little bit and I got myself a BlackBerry. Here it is. So I got myself a basic BlackBerry, you know, texting, basic internet, and phone. And I just want to get in the habit again of using phone, talking to people more, and actually not being on apps and things like that. To sum that up real quick, it has worked. I've had the phone for a few days now, maybe a week or two, I don't know. But it's working like a charm. I'm not so much on apps or things. I don't even have apps. I have at most Facebook in there. But yeah, you know, and that's another thing. I wanted to give up Facebook back in the days, but and by back in the days I mean like a month ago or something, because I'm like consistently posting and I just got in the habit of that, you know, for self-promotion and things like that. But it's become a habit, and it's a good habit, you know, when you're self-promoting and stuff like that, but sometimes it's just like I'm using this so much. But yeah, that's that conversation on that. This is also kind of like a go check out the video by Jeff. It's an amazing poem, and it sounds like it's so inspired. It's so passionate. It's coming from a place where I personally believe it came from God. It came inspired from God himself. Put that in his heart, because it's something that it really speaks to, and it puts it so eloquently and in such great words. exactly what's happening in our lives. You know, we have friends and people that we know that are atheists, and you know, I believe, like he says, it's human nature to worship. It's human nature, and whether you believe in God or not, you have a thing, a person, a place, a job, a dream, something that you just devote so much of yourself to that you're worshiping it, and it's something, it puts things into perspective, and you start thinking, you know, wait a minute, you know, I need to put my life into perspective. What's going on? So that's that. Go check out his video. I also wanted to give my little 2 cents on that, my own personal life and what's going on. I will be. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I will be putting new videos up, because I did it last time, and then like a year passed and I haven't had a video. So I'm just gonna say Godspeed. Pray for me, guys. Hopefully, you know, I get my act together and I can, you know, just consistently post new things. Also, a quick update on my summer. My summer was more me working on me and me working on my career and stuff like that. Like just getting things together, going on auditions, sending things out, being all over the place, having meetings, having things. It's been a working kind of summer for me. So now it's the fall time and it's going to be more work, but I promise it'll be a lot of play as well. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Yeah, and that's that. Please visit me on Facebook. Check me out, The Jenni Show. Type it in the search bar. You'll find me. Join, like The Jenni Show page. And that's how you'll follow me and keep updated on all that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.